My name's Mike Cooper. My pronouns are he, him, they, them, and I'm a goalkeeper for Plymouth Argyle.
My name's Adam Randell. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm a midfielder for Plymouth Argyle Football Club.
Yeah, absolutely. I think for anyone that might be scared going to a football game, to have a community or a group of people that can relate to them, can help them, break down a bit of fear that they might have going to a football match, for example, would be great for that individual. And yeah, like you can even go to the game as a group, for example, to make them feel even more comfortable. So I think it's massive for different clubs to have groups to be more inclusive with supporters.
Absolutely, because I think every group that isn't widely known or recognised needs a way of being put out there to people such as myself who otherwise wouldn't know as much about sort of what's going on and what can be done. It's tough because I think it's the outlook of sort of most people with sort of football, because it's like I think it's viewed as like a manly sport, and for example being gay or bi or whatever might be seen as less than that by some people, which I think could prevent someone, because they might not want to seem weak to other people, even though it's not weak obviously, but some people may think that.
There's a lot to say, isn't there? It's quite complicated. I mean, obviously there's a lot of homophobia in and around football with online abuse that you see, whether it be sexist, racial, homophobic, anything. There's all sorts of online abuse in and around sports in general. So that, that's enough to put anyone off, I guess. So yeah, no, it was great bravery from Josh to come out. And hopefully, if there is anyone still not openly gay, and it might give them a bit of confidence to do so in the future.
I think that the help you get is, or should be, more than what you probably expect. I'd like to think that, especially for our club, I think we're quite diverse and we're more we're accepting of anyone. So yeah, I'd like to think that people like stewards would certainly help you with any problems, and I'd like to think that nobody would feel uncomfortable coming and watching a game.
I'd just say don't be hesitant at all. Anyone's more than welcome. Doesn't matter what walk of life you're from, your background, anything. Home Park's a place that you can come on a Saturday, and for anyone, regular life just sort of disappears, I guess, for 3-4 hours. So if anyone's ever hesitant to come to the game, I'd just say don't be. You've got a lot of people there to support you. Really come across it was the Accrington game, and obviously there was like some comments coming from the crowd, to which obviously you instantly just think, well, you shouldn't really shouldn't be allowed to get away with saying that sort of stuff. You never know who's come to watch the game. You never know if one of the players, might have not come out yet, or any sort of circumstance that could have affected someone. So yeah, straight away I just thought, you shouldn't be, let alone a football stadium, you shouldn't be saying any of that stuff anywhere. So yeah.
I feel like training sessions such as the one that we're here now doing are quite important to get people along, and just get them involved in football in general, and just to meet people and just to be comfortable within themselves and with others. It's obviously not just people who are part of the LGBTQ+ community that have to come along, it can be anyone. Just to so that they get comfortable, so you know what you're talking about, you know what's sort of right and wrong to say, you can learn. I definitely think it's something you can learn from.